Welcome in, everyone, to episode 229 of the HurricaneKaz podcast. I'm your host, Caleb Peng, and it's a good day. It's a good day because I start off my morning with a little Maroon 13 cover of "She Will Be Loved."
Yeah.
I haven't heard that song in a hot minute, but
I can't remember when the last song I listened to that, like the last time I listened to that song on purpose was.
I am pretty sure. I'm pretty happy that I don't have to listen to it on purpose anymore. I'm not gonna lie in it. Yeah, like not only has it probably ruined my Spotify algorithm, it's not
One
a good
song?
man. But you'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised. I'll be getting notifications about their new like concerts and stuff. Like,
yeah, you can meet your doppelganger.
No way, Maroon 13, we love you.
I also think her body was incredibly hot. For those that don't, obviously, what do you call it?
Know what we're talking about?
What we're talking about. So two things. One, myself and Anicor made a bet on who would hit Legend first. He still hasn't even hit it yet. I hit this like over a month ago at this point. But loser of it has to either sing Maroon 5, She Will Be Loved, or I had to release a 10-year, 11-year cover that I recorded 11 years ago of the song, which was probably still better than Anicor's steps. Let's be fair.
Well, we have no way of knowing, Caleb, unless you let us watch it. So.
Don't blame me. Blame the guy that hasn't hit Legend.
As far as we know, mine is the best version. So
but see, the problem is if he had won, then we still wouldn't have heard his version. So
I mean,
we need to compare and contrast.
If you win a future bet, I could still release the old Maroon 5 if you like, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then if you lose, we can keep going down the line of all the other songs I covered.
Let's go.
There's some other ones too. Anyway, so and then two, if you want to hear it yourself, I will link it down below because we're not really sure how much Adam Levine's company or Maroon 5's company is going to come after us for it. So there's a chance if we include the song in the entire episode, the episode gets taken down. But if they take down, the YouTube video of just the song, it's not as big of a deal because we could probably link it elsewhere. So anyway, that's a good way to start off the day. But happy Wednesday, everyone. It is a couple days before the Vegas regional. By the time you hear this, maybe it's already happened.
And also Buenos Aires special event, same weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good because I was doing some practice tournaments and I was like, hopefully not all these people are going to Vegas. So I was like, dude, I got cooked by D-Sync's freaking Obama Como Core. I was like, what is this team?
Hopefully for him, this comes out after Friday.
Oh, I mean, I think I'll probably release it on the Friday or so. I mean, yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, who you're gonna prep for a Como Obama Core? Like, I don't even know what beats that. But he had some other stuff too that was crazy. It wasn't even just that. It was like the whole team was like really, really strange.
I mean, that's just a regular decent team.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, shoot, like maybe he's coming to Vegas too. I don't know. There's a lot of people registered, but anyway, no, I'll release it probably the Friday, so people will have time. I might release it a little bit earlier, so even when I'm driving down to Vegas, I have something to pass the time.
I mean, you could just listen to my cover over and over again.
I might be driving Ash and Ash with me, so I definitely think we should. Ash and Ash be like, this.
Don't worry.
This is the guy that keeps running that Dracoviz site. That's no wonder why these pages aren't are working.
Ash and Ash is like, why is this song on repeat for the 10th time?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what else it is? And this is my non-Pokemon segue for today. Yeah. Wednesdays are new comic book day. Oh. So new comic books come out in the stores. And today, the first one that I've been a part of in a long time actually is in stores.
Let's go.
Wait, nice.
Like you made a comic book.
Well, I'm doing a backup story in a longer series by my friend, Frank Barbier. It's called The Author Immortal, and if the second issue is out today, first issue came out like a month ago. But if you go get it, my artwork is in the back. It's like a little prequel story to like the main events of the story. And I got to have so much fun drawing weird fantasy creatures. I love it. Go buy it.
Do you know what,
Wait,
Kaz? I have no
is
idea
it
what you do, yeah, but it does seem like you do just everything and
Yeah.
just like loads of random things as well.
Yeah.
It's actually nuts. I like that. It's sick.
Yeah.
It's called the gig economy, baby.
It's called being self-motivated, Anicor. You should grab
Yeah, but
Man's been working on his caster reel since I was still in China.
I don't think he's been working on
He
it.
literally
Let's
said,
be
like,
real.
all right, guys, I'm gonna have it done by the end of this weekend.
Yeah,
I was
something
still
else
in
was something
China
I
at the
followed
time,
earlier,
right?
so-
When he told me this. It's been a
You
couple
know-
weekends.
I mean, he was also gonna hit legend back then too. So
That's true. I know. Dude, again, like I said, he's like me in the beginning of a school semester. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get a 4.0 GPA, it's gonna be great. And then reality hits. Reality hits.
yeah, but it's a long series, and so I'm gonna have a little mini story in the back of each issue from now on.
Sick.
So every month you can get more of my artwork if you haven't got enough of it already.
It's in like bookstores, you said?
Comic book stores. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
issue, so it's like a magazine.
All
looking
comic
thing.
book stores, would you say? Or
It should be, yeah, because it's from the publisher's Image, and they're not as big as Marvel or DC, but they're quite big for an independent publisher. So
Yeah.
they
That's
usually have all of their stories like everywhere, so it should be easily accessible. There are tons of great artists. Like the main artist on it, Morgan Beam, is also super talented, beautiful artwork, and my friend Lauren is coloring my artwork, and she does an amazing job. So
Mhm.
it's all around good. It's called The Author Immortal. Go buy it in comic book stores now.
Nice. All right.
I don't know if we
Let's,
have comic book stores here. I feel like I've never seen one.
You've never tried to find one, I feel
I
like.
That's
haven't.
probably
A quick
true.
Google search and
Australia hasn't invented them yet. They're still in,
Listen,
like,
I will
the-
tell you that sometimes they
Jeez.
don't look like much. They're very nondescript, but usually if you see some kind of like Marvel or DC superhero on a window, that's a good indication.
Okay, there actually might be one in my entire city. Oh, it's actually like
Yeah.
kind of far away, so it's fair enough that I never would have found it. It's like a solid drive away. There you go.
how far?
It's probably
Yeah,
like
how far
at least 20 minutes. I'd have to.
20 minutes is a dude.
I mean,
You don't know how
something 20
close-
minutes away.
Hang on.
It was
Actually,
it was
my
a 30-minute
closest one-
drive to the grocery store yesterday without traffic.
LA
My
is
closest one is probably about the same
without
distance.
traffic.
Steve.
Actually, you know what?
So-
You guys are
How
all
far's the
silly.
grocery store.
Well, it's not like it's Costco, right?
Mm.
Oh,
It's
well,
the
that's
Costco
different. You
with
have to
the gas
specify.
station.
Yeah, no, those are going to be really far away, Caleb. You can't.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
No, they're
Can't
not
trick
always. If I
people
live
like
right
that.
by it, it won't be far. It
I
just
mean, you
happens.
you can't just call that a grocery store though. You gotta specify that's Costco.
It's a Costco store with a gas station because you know
Wait, are there
that if I
Costcos
went to get
without
gas at
stations?
any other gas station, it would have been way more than the $4.59, right? That I paid, which is already pretty high.
Oh my God.
Wait, are there Costco's without gas stations? I thought they
Yeah.
all had it.
No,
Oh.
there are.
Yeah, there are some.
There are. Maybe not in your area, but there's like maybe like about half of them have gas stations here. So there's one that's slightly closer, like 20 something minutes away without a gas station. But so I go to that one if I don't need gas, but obviously I need a gas. But yeah. Anyway, because I gotta. Well, not only do I have to drive to Vegas, but your boy's about to get inked up tomorrow. So-
Sweat on.
We'll see. If
Wait, do you actually have tattoos or no?
not yet.
Sweat on. Is your first
What are you
tattoo?
getting? A Bastidon tattoo?
What are you getting?
Full
you know,
Bastidon
if,
shield.
Wait,
I-
what
if
other
I
bet
do-
did you lose?
Do well. No, it's just for person. It's just not because I want one. If I do well enough in Vegas, you'll see it.
Oh dang, the shirt's gonna come off.
What do you mean? It's gonna be a whole face
You're gonna
tat. What
get
you mean?
banned from tournaments.
No,
we
the
got
shirt's staying on.
What do you mean if you do? Oh, like you do well as in you get on stream.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a pop off. I was like, wait, what do we?
Yeah, I
No,
just
what are we
rip my
trying to
shirt up. Rip my
the
pants
sports,
off.
the sports players that just take off their shirt to celebrate.
the back of my shirt, show my lower back. I got a tramp stamp, y'all.
To be fair, judging from the music, it's probably good, yeah.
No, it's actually it's a mud boy in the back.
Ew.
What you mean? A little swampert, man.
Oh, God.
A little marsh stomp.
Oh my God.
Oh shoot! Hold on. My headphones got knocked out my ears. um. Anyway,
Just
I don't think
use
any
mud
of you would
bomb.
guess what it is.
Is it Pokemon related?
No, it's not. It is kind of nerd related though.
It says
But-
cats.
League.
Is it,
No, it's not. No, that would be.
is it
crazy.
from like manga or anime?
It's not. You get one final guess.
Is it related to any of the thumbnails Kaz has made for you?
You want that to be your final guess?
That's a pretty broad swath, Tristan.
Yeah,
A lot
I'd
of
be
media
like,
properties.
I'd be like, what you think about
even if
King
he
Kong
says
this
yes,
week?
like, what we can say.
I will say, yeah, it is related to a couple of the thumbnails that he has made.
And we're no closer to finding
A
out.
couple, so they're related.
It's
I'm going
Avatar
through the
from-
archives.
You can go through the archive, yeah.
Get it,
I think
Kaz,
Cass, huh?
Kaz, how many Avatar thumbnails did you make?
You know, actually only one.
Yeah, that one was hard. Yeah, for those that don't know, I was doing a contest for it, but that was.
I don't think but that was not the hardest one because I don't think did anybody actually guess right?
They
in
all
the
got-
last one you did.
all of them got. Yeah, all of them got fully guessed by.
Oh, okay,
someone,
okay.
Yeah.
I
So,
didn't see anyone
I think-
actually guess that one, so
Yeah, I forgot the first batch of thumbnails I put out there. I forgot what was the hard one, but there was one that was really hard. It was Avatar: Last Airbender one. Everyone thought it was like the Iron Giant or something, but that was a really hard one because it's pretty niche even within Avatar: Last Airbender references. And then the other one was One Punch Man, which
yeah.
like Ash like, hey, can I just get it for free? Like win it for free. I was like, no. I was like, you can't. And he's like, yeah, but I don't watch anything. Dude, One Punch Man is his like avatar for
Does he not know
Twitter.
who that is?
So he
Yeah.
could have got this one, but but again, I don't know if he even watches One Punch Man or not, or maybe he just has it as his thumbnail.
Nah,
Yeah.
I've seen him reply to stuff on Twitter. He's definitely a fan.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is he, or is he just replying with gifs of One Punch Man because that's like his thing?
No, like he's replied to stuff about it.
Oh, well then he should have got the last one then, because it was a One Punch Man themed one. But anyway, this is the first time we have all 5 co-hosts
Wow.
on at once.
True.
It's like,
You know
smells
why?
Avengers.
It's because it's because we're all here for Anicor's performance.
For the
So
concert, yeah.
It's true.
So
it was
if
a
we want the
very
full
strong
crew,
motivator.
So
maybe
we'll-
Anicor needs to sing every week.
you'll see all of us again for the Christmas special with Anicor's new song.
When Caleb sings, yeah.
No. Honestly, though, I think I don't think there's anything illegal about covering songs and putting it on Spotify.
No. Actually, on Spotify, actually, you can't do. Spotify has a rule that it needs, if you put a song up, it needs to be an original backing track. So, like, when a musical artist uses someone else's like beat and they make a song over it, they can't put that on
Oh.
Spotify.
You know what I could do for you, Anicor? I could
What do you
relearn how to play "She Will Be Loved" on the guitar, and then we could run it back.
Do you know what? Do that, yeah.
Or
Just because
even better,
I don't even know what
even-
you're doing here, but
even
like,
better, I already have your audio version. I will just play the guitar to your audio,
go for it. Go crazy.
and then we'll have,
Like,
and then I could literally
put in all those hours into learning the guitar just for this.
hours. What do you mean? It'll take me literally like an hour at most to relearn it.
Yeah.
And because I don't have to sing at the same time, it's way easier. And then I could literally put it on Spotify. You'll have if you look yourself up on Spotify, it'll come up. What do you want your song like artist name to be?
Maroon 13.
Well, no, because then in the future when he does like the Christmas cover and all the other stuff, then it's not going to make as much sense, right? Gucci Don.
I don't know, we'll have to think
Okay.
about that. No,
There
don't
are-
ruin Gucci Don with this. Yeah.
I'll just
There
use
are-
your legal name then.
There are 4 things, like 4 categories
Okay.
that Caleb has requested at least twice, right?
Whoa,
In
okay.
thumbnails.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And like some of them seem really unlikely. Like I really don't think you have a Lord of the Rings tattoo.
Well, I don't have any tattoo yet, but okay.
No,
all right.
but
okay.
I don't think you're gonna get one.
Okay. All right.
The
What's
other
the
one-
other 3?
The other one are Game of Thrones, which I
could
also
see that.
find
No?
a little sus.
Well, yeah, because I was like, because they're like the same genre. So if you don't think
Yeah.
Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings, then why Game of Thrones?
But do you know
right?
what? I feel like people are less likely to do like a Lord of the Rings tattoo because Lord of the Rings like sounds nerdy, but like even though they're the same thing, yeah, people think it's less nerdy to watch Game of Thrones. Do you know what I mean?
I have a Lord of the Rings tattoo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if
Wait,
you're
what's
hard
your
into Lord of the Rings,
tattoo?
is so tattooable. Like,
No,
it's
no,
actually-
no, but no,
I
but that's
have-
not what I'm saying. I'm saying like
I have the
I
White
get what
Tree
you're
of
saying, though.
Gondor on
Yeah.
my back.
Oh, you have the what?
The White
Heck
Tree of
yeah.
Gondor. on my back.
Oh, that's pretty good. No. I get what you're saying, Anicor, because I've said like, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, it's much more mainstream, right? So it's just
Yeah.
like, okay, you like popular TV shows. But if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you're like,
you're
oh,
an
this
actual Lord of
person's
the
this
Rings
person's
fan.
a culture nerd,
Yeah.
they're actually at least a nerd, right? They could be even like we don't know how nerdy, but it could be very nerdy or at a base minimum pretty nerdy. Okay,
But you
what's
also
the
get
other
like
two?
you can have way bigger Lord of the Rings fans than Game of Thrones fans. Like there's no one in Game of Thrones that is
Yeah,
into
but you know
that
what?
as
I
people
think
are
if
into-
Caleb would have done a Lord of the Rings tattoo, yeah, he probably would have done a Bastion tattoo by now. Do you know what I mean? like it wouldn't. Lord of the
What?
Rings wouldn't have been the
Huh?
first one. It would have
I'm
just
not
flowed up.
following this
Like-
No,
thought
actually,
process.
I kind of
If
get
he
him.
was willing,
No, I
if he
get
was,
it. I get
you
it.
get
It's
me?
like
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been the first thing.
Do you
Yeah.
have a
No.
Pokemon tattoo, Kaz?
No.
Well, so she has a
No.
Lord of the Rings tattoo, but not a
I have
Pokemon tattoo.
I have three tattoos. The Lord of the Rings one is like the nerdy one. The other two are more just artsy.
Like, Kaz,
Yeah.
did you get the Lord of the Rings tattoo like more than 5 years ago?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
so
had it
it's-
since I was sophomore in college.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you
Was that
like
your
Pokemon
first
for longer
tattoo?
than since Pokemon Go's been out.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, because it's like it's not like you started playing Pokemon games after Pokemon Go came out. So
No.
you've
Okay.
been a fan of the franchise for longer.
I do feel like
almost
it's
as long
fair
as
to
Lord of the
say
Rings,
I've
right?
been a Pokemon fan longer than a Tolkien fan because like my dad used to read me and my brother The Hobbit when we were kids, right? But I didn't get into it like for myself until I was in high school, which
I see.
was in like the early 2000s.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been a fan and participating in Pokemon since the 90s. Like, so it's fair to say I've been a fan of that longer, but I haven't actually got a tattoo yet. My first tattoo is I just have like this artsy star on my back.
Yeah.
And then I got this one second, the one on my wrist, and then the Lord of the Rings one later.
Okay. Wait, so what are the other two categories? So you say Game of Thrones. Lord of the
Oh,
Rings, what
so
are
the other one, Godzilla, like the Godzilla franchise.
It's totally a Godzilla tattoo.
Is it a Godzilla tattoo?
I'm not saying yes or no. I'm just curious what it is. 'cause-
Yeah, but you immediately said no to the other ones.
I just
He
think-
didn't
I just
say
think
no.
it's-
He
I just
didn't
think
say
it's
no.
interesting. I didn't say no to any of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think it's interesting that you where you're. I mean, obviously, I'm not changing the idea, right? So nothing you say here is going to change my plan. But I think it's just interesting the train of thought, like the thought process behind it.
What if we all mocked it as a really dumb idea? Like with like so hard. Like soul crushingly.
My thought process is like, okay, well, if it's related to one of the thumbnails, then it's probably something you've requested more than once. Like you're like more into it, I guess.
All right,
So-
guys. It's Godzilla riding a dragon wearing the One Ring.
Okay, what's the
Surely.
category there?
Surely.
Wait, you haven't heard the fourth reference, Tristan, because there could be
Oh.
another part to this tattoo.
It's
too.
no, it's the Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter Tea Party thing.
That'd
You've
be kind of
referenced
cool.
that
I can't lie.
multiple
That'd be a
times.
cool.
But I also find that one unlikely.
You would get to ask, what do you think the tattoo would be, Anicor, though, if it's cool? Like,
No,
it'd be
like I feel like you could take anything from the Alice in Wonderland like world,
a
and it would
mushroom.
be cool. Do you know what I mean? You could take
Yeah.
a mushroom, yeah.
Yeah.
You could take like two of them god people, you know, like
Shit,
anything you
cat.
could take from there, and it'd be kind of cool.
Okay, so out of those four options, it is within those four, 100%.
Oh,
Crazy,
It is
crazy.
within. I mean,
Okay, wow.
obviously, because I said it was a thumbnail,
true,
right?
true,
That has they made multiple of. So
But I actually did manage to narrow it down. Interesting.
yeah. I want to hear what you all think. Which
Man,
one,
Caleb was like, "You really want that to be your last guess?" And like, we've narrowed it down.
Yeah.
Good work, Tristan.
It is one of the four, but I won't confirm which of the four.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
fine
also,
for Alice
also
in
tell you,
Wonderland
it'll
just
be
'cause
like
I-
on my left forearm right here
Okay.
for
So
location.
it'll be visible. It won't
It'll
be.
visible. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay,
like my
I-
Lord of the
I-
Rings tattoo, you won't see it unless you go swimming with me.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, here's like my number one like character thought is like, but it won't be a character because that's more of a like really into tattoos thing. I feel like I was like Cheshire Cat exists, but I don't think Alice in Wonderland is the category. I just don't think that's the guy. He doesn't. Feel
I
right.
would want it to be Alice in Wonderland, but I also low key kind of agree with you, and I think it's probably like the probably one of the Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones one, because I feel like those are more. You could probably take a design from there, yeah, that can look more generically tattoo, where it's like only people who know the franchise will know that it's that, but otherwise it just looks like a cool graphic, right?
Mhm.
Whereas like Alice in Wonderland's a bit more cartoony. Although I think that would be cooler. I think for your first tattoo, I think you're probably going one of the first two. I don't know about Godzilla. I think that's
Wait, how long is this tattoo gonna take to get?
I don't know. I've never gotten one before, so
They didn't like give you an estimate, like
no, I just have
come
to go
for
there
this
tomorrow
amount of
morning.
time.
It's very contextual. Like
Yeah.
all mine have been black and white, so they didn't take super long. I mean, the Lord of the Rings one is the biggest, so that took like I want to say 4 hours.
Okay.
But
I just
the
planned it
other
tomorrow
ones-
morning, so I have time to make the practice tournaments in the afternoon.
important.
He's gonna be there like
It could have been either tomorrow morning or this morning, but I couldn't miss out on the Anicor songs. I was like, yeah, let's do tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do Thursday morning.
I do kind of think it could be something from Game of Thrones, like because they have all those like all the house symbols or whatever. So it's like something like you were saying, Anicor, where it's like if you know, you know, right? Because it's it's a repeated symbol, something like that. So that would be my guess.
All right. I got Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones for Anicor. Game of Thrones from Kaz.
I'm sticking Lord of the Rings. If
Lord
it's
of the Rings.
Godzilla, I think that'll be awesome.
But
But
I
Caleb,
thought you
if
also
you're
said
getting a Lord
was
of the Rings
unlikely.
tattoo, then I
I
would
said that
really need
more
to
on the Game
know.
of Thrones, to be fair.
I think either way, Kaz will be able to.
she'll
I
tell.
don't know. I think you probably will be. I actually don't know. I think you might be able to figure it out though once you see it. But I actually am not fully sure. I think it might be. You might be tripped up a little bit when you see it, potentially.
I mean, I did not read all of the Game of Thrones books. I made it. I got through the first one, and I was like, I don't really enjoy this. But I did watch all the show, like all of the show that they
I
did on
thought the Lord of
HBO.
the Rings books are harder to get through than.
Yeah, I agree.
For some
Well,
reason,
I never-
I just love them
actually,
so
I
much.
never-
I literally read
well-
them at least once a year.
Well, to be fair, I haven't actually tried to read the Game of Thrones books, but I just remember it was a while ago now. It was mostly the Fellowship. He has so much exposition that like I stopped before they even left the Shire because I was like,
Dude,
I was just like, I
when they
can't.
left the Shire, that's like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
I know, but that's like the first like 200.
It's like the
minutes
first
of
half of the
or
book, you
something.
guys.
Yeah.
Because
I'm like, he's been talking about like the
Don't-
scenery
we
for
can't-
like 2
we can't do
pages
this because I'll
straight.
never talk about Pokemon if we start this. Like, I will literally just start talking
Brother's
about Lord
only
of the
heard about
Rings.
2 hobbits so far.
Listen, I know that Jen is gonna listen to this, and Jen will know you can't. Like, I can't be stopped. Like, once it starts, like, it's like you can't go back. So we
Well,
can't have this conversation.
We are over half an hour into recording, and we have not.
Part of it was the song recording.
Yeah,
so,
That's
yeah.
true,
But
that's
yeah.
true, that's true.
Wait, okay, so
Wait,
Tristan,
this
your guess
is
is
a
Godzilla?
Pokemon No, it's not. I think probably Alice in Wonderland. If not, then Lord of the Rings.
I like how all 4 of you put Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones in there, even though that seemed like the least likely option when you all first started talking about it.
Yeah, because we hadn't heard Godzilla yet.
True, to be fair.
Yeah.
But also, play back the tape. I feel like I wasn't a hater on Lord of the Rings. I don't know.
Yeah, you live like right next to the Shire, man.
True, we're going to Hobbiton in January. It's Auckland
Yeah.
time, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, are you actually going to go to Hobbiton too
Oh,
while
yeah.
you're there?
Yeah, it should be
Might
awesome.
as well, right?
You
Is it
gotta.
close? I don't know how
I
big New Zealand is.
It's a 2.5 hour drive out of
It's
Auckland.
not as big as Australia.
That's certainly true.
I do feel like the actual village that they made and maintained, like that is the most accessible thing. You
Wait,
could certainly go like harder if you wanted to.
As
but-
opposed to like filming locations and stuff.
yeah.
is there prize money at this tournament by chance?
Nah, it's a special championship.
I was gonna say because I was like, man, maybe I should look up how expensive it is so that maybe I'll try to go next year if there's like prize money. I could like motivate myself to like
next year,
actually.
if they have one next year, it's expected to be bigger. Not one because they keep saying it, two because they said publicly that they've gone for a smaller venue this time because they didn't have everything on hand for negotiations when it came to venue time, and said something along the lines of "screw you, Bitcoin volatility."
What?
So my take was like, okay, this guy's got all his money in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin like went down as they were like about to put in a deposit for a venue, and so didn't have capital to.
What is this? Someone from Play Pokemon?
No. The New Zealand one is just organized by like a bunch of judges that are
Okay.
like it's a little thing. But they're also finishing up the Auckland Convention Center at the moment, so I sort of
that'd be cool.
assume they're going to go for that next year if they get one.
How many people are registered for it, by the way?
No idea, and they won't tell us.
Yeah.
Do you know if Ace
don't even know
Trainer
what
is
cap is.
competing?
Who?
Ace Trainer.
I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it because I haven't seen them pop up anywhere.
I know.
Do you know Pokemon Makers registered?
There are certainly an Asian contingent that's going.
Yeah.
Quite a few Japanese. But yeah, we don't even know the cap. They have given us no details.
Yeah.
But is it still register? Like, can you still register for it or no?
No. It's no. I think you now can't register.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
we'll find out. They're like really slowly doing
Interesting.
like waitlist VG registration, like if for people that don't pay.
Right.
But maybe they'll tell us after.
It's just weird that through the registration thing, you can't see the number like you do on Arcane.
Well, it's through Play.
I know it's different. Yeah, I know. But wait, how many are signed up for LAIC, by the way?
I think they capped and then they re-released some more.
Yeah, I can go find it.
They
I
actually
think
cap
that
for
the-
Go?
Yeah, initially.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
they
then
they initially
re-released
did.
them.
It was a weird
Oh,
number though. It was like
and stuff.
just
It's
a
such
very
weird
random
number.
cap.
It doesn't sound like something that would make a bracket, you know.
But then it kept going down. So I don't know what that was about. I forget how to find it. I'm so
Go into your player
dashboard.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, I was getting confused because it's given me a new terms of service to accept, and I just wasn't understanding what was going on. Whoops! Looks like we've hit an error. What do we? Okay, 9, please let me into my player dashboard.
We're at
We'll never find-
216
Oh,
for Vegas, which means
313.
313. Okay.
313. That's kind of cool. That's actually more than I thought it was.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
last year LAIC was that really weird one where the number was way bigger and there were so many no-shows that it actually
no-shows,
like
yeah.
dropped below the kicker. Which
There
was
were a lot of
Yeah.
no-shows the year before that too, actually.
Yeah.
In 2024.
Hopefully, because they did a re-release, it implies that like they've tried to mitigate as many of that as much of that as possible.
maybe. I just know there was like it was really bad last year because they told everyone that the kicker was hit and like, you know, if you hit top 128 you get points. And then it was only after people getting knocked out like one round before top 64 that they were getting told like actually you will not be getting points.
Yeah.
I probably could have got
rough.
points if we hit the kicker, but
I would have got
I remember-
points for free if the kicker was hit. Like I got like
because you had that many
I
buys.
think I got double no showed or something.
What?
128.
Ugh.
It was
Dang.
like
What was
so
that
it,
mean?
like it would have been for free. Before I left the hotel. I was already knew that I was top 128.
Oh, you're feeling
was
real
like-
good.
Yeah, I was
strolling over
feeling
there with your
awesome.
phone in your hands. The universe had to bring you back down on the peg.
And then disaster.
Oh yeah, because I got
stress.
65th at LAIC, so I definitely would have got points there.
Yeah.
Wait,
What
didn't
I
you
don't
get points
understand,
anyways?
right, is you have to go
No, I
and
didn't get
register
points.
on like
Oh.
Thursday and go and pick up your badge, right?
Yeah.
Why can't they take the people who have like picked up their badge and be like, okay, well, these people are definitely here, and then put them appropriately in the bracket where it's like, we know they're here, so
Because people can also pick up their badge like Friday morning early, right?
they can, but at least you've got a certain amount of people.
They
where
can
you're
technically
like,
pick up their
okay,
badge
we
on
know they're
Saturday.
Definitely here. Do you know what I mean? No, Saturday is like the second day, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. You could, Friday, the first day.
But
yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like all the registrations you get, all the like badge pickups you get on the Thursday, they're definitely here. So I imagine then you can like set the bracket in a way where you're like, okay, well we're avoiding.
Well, no. Okay, so I'll put it this way, right? Well, how would you set it
So-
if there might
so
be
what
more
you
people
would
that
do-
show up last minute? Because then
you
the whole
would-
bracket
so
would mess up.
The
Right?
last minute people,
Yeah.
you would like almost assume that they're not here and put them in the bottom part of the bracket. So like, some people get that like single round bye, right? You prioritize those for, obviously you got the seeding, but you prioritize that single round bye for the people who picked up their badge on the Thursday.
I
No,
feel like it
that's
messes things
scuffed.
up because you could game the system essentially. You could literally shift the pairings by just showing up late, right? Like you individually, right? Let's say if the number 1 seed for LEIC, let's say Beelzebub Boy's going, he's number 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
And he checks in on Friday, right? Then he's no longer the number 1 seed in the tournament.
Yeah.
And he's going to just face off against some random, like, first time playing in the tournament kind of person.
Yeah, that
right?
makes it like
Except-
scuffed.
This is obviously getting pernickety, but he'll have no seeding, right? Because he's from the TPC region.
Well, he gets seeding from Worlds.
So I don't know that he does, because like even like Poke Moneymaker, right? Like he's played in all these tournaments, he's gathered all these points.
Yeah.
He's still 0 seeding when he plays in.
Yeah, but how are the Australian Donnies doing the seeding? Let's
Well,
be
yeah,
honest,
that doesn't make any
because-
sense because he's played in Australia last year, so he should
Yeah,
already have
but, like-
seeding from that alone.
Nah, it's just not how it works. All of the Asian players just go straight to the bottom because they just don't have inbuilt seeding. which
Dude,
mean-
I hope I don't have to face Beelzebub round 2 at Vegas. Like, what the
Round
heck?
2, you could face him round 1.
No. What do you mean? My seeding's not that low. How would I face him? My
Is there-
seeding's
is
not
there
that
a
high. I'm in the middle of
standard
that.
way for all organizers to do seeding. Like, is there a set standard way?
That's
Or
my
is everyone
understanding.
doing it
Like
their
you
own
have to
way?
work
'Cause-
with TPCI.
Yeah, I know, but as in, like, is there?
No,
an
I get what
actual-
you're asking, right? Like maybe the judges in EU and NA do it differently, or
I
EU
feel
and
like it may be the case, yeah.
Oceania do it
Because I
differently,
mean,
something like that.
even like back when obviously there was no seeding in it, yeah, it just seemed like the way that the Oceania judges were even setting up the bracket was like different to anyone else. Do you know
Okay,
what I mean?
okay. Was it EUIC that Yetaruna played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the challenge up. Oh, I mean, final stage.
They didn't have any seeding for Worlds, right?
But is
No.
she a
Well,
good
not from
example
Worlds,
because
but-
her
Yeah,
stuff is from the Asian tournaments?
No. She did
Pokemon
well in
Maker and
Australia
Worlds
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I don't think she did. Did she do well enough before UIC?
Oh, wait, maybe you're right. Maybe it was after EUIC.
Yeah, you could find that out pretty easily.
But then, yeah.
Oh,
sure
that is a good example though.
Oh, yeah, it was after EUIC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. If it's and then she didn't have any seeding for
No, for Brisbane or
Brisbane?
Melbourne. Or, no.
because
no
she
seeding.
did get like some type of seeding from EUIC too.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
so she didn't even have any seeding for Melbourne?
no, all
Even
Asian
after
players,
fifth place?
0 seeding, bottom of
But
the
I-
fifth. So,
I'm
it is,
wondering if
like,
this is
because
just
of
a-
this. Yeah, I don't.
I'm
I feel
wondering
like
if
it
this
isn't.
is just an Oceania like way of organizing it.
I'm desperate for an example. I just
Yeah,
need to
I
find
wonder if
someone.
there's anyone else.
Yeah, because after that they just go to Worlds, right? So what?
Has anyone played in NA or EU recently?
That's come from Asia.
BJ. No, but BJ's only Thailand tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, Australia's just so much more accessible. So they're
No,
obviously
BJ
gonna
did multiple
BJ's a good
regionals
example
last
because
season.
he
Nah.
because every time he competes in NA, he's a TPCI player. Maybe
No,
until
he's
this
not.
year, but in the past 3 years, he was a TPCI player. So he should always
Wait.
be at the bottom seed
mean
every single
TPC?
time.
Wait,
TPC, sorry.
So,
TPC.
so he was bottom seed.
I don't know, but
Oh,
he's played in a few NA tournaments. But
Yeah, if we just
because
check-
and
has
he made
records
like
of,
a day
previous
two, and then
winner, and they always count your previous year plus your current year, right, for seeding purposes.
Well, we can check 2024 Peoria if they were doing seeding then, or we can
Yeah.
go to 2025 Sacramento if he was.
No. 2024 Peoria seeding didn't happen yet. Seeding happened.
Yeah.
It was like sometime in like November or after November.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
dang.
it was started in 2025.
I think it's 2025 the year. No, 2024 the year.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
Wait,
like
the
the
year
2025
is- oh, yeah.
season,
Right.
right?
it was the 2024
That's
season.
when
Yeah, because
Last year's 2025 season.
2025 season was the first season for not for seeding, but it was the first time they had their own seeding system because before that they used Dracoviz.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
from 2025. That
Okay,
you
I
can
mean
go
he was technically wasn't last year he was still part of the TBC region. He was, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh, he
last
was?
year,
Oh.
so Sacramento, he should have seeding. And if he doesn't, then you're right, Steve.
Let's
They
check.
don't have seeding.
Okay.
So yeah,
I mean,
if
like,
he
I
didn't
know
have-
I'm right about Australia. I'm confident
Yeah.
of that one.
I just think that's just
BJ.
like I wonder if that's just an Australia thing.
BJ was 15.
So then he had some seeding.
They could just all have no seating below him as well.
Yeah, because 15 is like
In a
at some point, like it's going to be all those bottom seeds are just probably going to be
Yeah.
randomized.
Oh,
with
actually,
seeded
I don't
people.
recognize any names after him except Tuo Butters, but he didn't have any seating.
Oh, he
either,
didn't have any
so-
seeding. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it might potentially hold.
Was that the only example that we have though?
I'm wondering if there is someone else who's like competed.
Yeah,
so someone from
legitimately don't
Asia who's
recognize NBC
competed
either.
with Asia, but more than once is what we're looking for. Because like there was Kaga who competed in
Puerto Rico.
That was his only tournament.
Yeah, we're not counting Puerto Rico either, I don't think.
No,
I
but that
wouldn't-
would give him seeding.
Oh, it would
But then
give
he
him
never
seating.
competed
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Yeah, but then he didn't compete in another place. So
Yeah.
um,
I think he's coming to Sydney.
one of the Australian ones.
I
isn't
think. Yeah.
it? Lit.
Okay, actually, theoretically speaking, Pittsburgh this year, BJ shouldn't have any seating either, right? Because he's even though it's his first time playing,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying
Um,
to follow.
He would still be an Asian player.
yeah, he's just like
In their
it will be
eyes,
his first TPCI tournament, so technically he shouldn't have any seating either, right? If seating didn't count for him, does he have seating for this one? He's 17. Oh no, he doesn't.
No
Because
seating?
my friend can't stop him. Keister is above BJ at 16, and that was her first tournament.
Okay, I think we've confirmed then, right? That's just Asian players get no seating anywhere in the world.
That is interesting.
Which in Australia, because there is such a high like throughut of Asians,
I'm not in
into
the bracket
Australia-
with Beelzebub boy, dude.
Nah, don't worry, bro. He's running mute.
No, because the thing is, I wouldn't be number one in my
No,
group
no.
anyway. But like that's a very likely round 2 opponent.
Yeah, but think of the guy that's got to play him like, well,
Think
I
of
guess
the guy.
proper
What do you
round
mean?
two.
That easy could just be out of pocket, or or
is-
whoever else shows up that's highly up there, right?
Well, usually they'll have to play like that extra bonus round at the start, right? Against
Well, yeah. So
someone else.
so Beelzebub would play some other like no. It depends on how many people, how the bracket breaks down. Right?
Yeah,
So if they have extra people. All right, welcome back, everyone. Sorry, slight technical difficulties.
Slight.
It was
Well, when you
It
say
was my
welcome
fault.
back, like nobody even left, so you could have just. You know what I mean? You just made it obvious that the
Maybe he was
technical
welcoming
difficulties
us.
happened.
he just wants to give me
real
he just wants to give me a
transition.
hard time.
as
It's
well.
okay.
There's
me-
no
me-
real transition I
me-
could say to make it seem like there wasn't like.
Cat-
No, I could carry it, right?
you just-
So with the
Kaz-
seating thing, that
No,
would have
like-
been like,
All right, let's run it back because they don't know we did
Kaz
this.
and
We could
I-
just
That is also
slice
true
it.
as
does
well.
have
That is
double
also true.
technical difficulties.
All right. I'll count us down, and then Anicor, I want you to
We need to do
transition
the clap as well.
Oh my god.
No one got
No,
the
at
clap
the
here.
same time. Like, randomly.
All right,
Okay.
how about this? All right,
Three,
let's see.
2, 1.
People
enough.
watching this would be like, "What are they doing?" Okay,
As if you decided to leave it in.
I'll just leave it in. So no, all right. I'll count us down, and I want you to give us a seamless transition to make it seem like there's no break, right?
Okay.
Right.
All right. So I had to make the perfect cut, but then we'll pretend like we're talking about last thing, right? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think it would be difficult for anyone who'd have to face Beals Boy, like whether he's seeded or not. Let's be honest. So
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know how many sentences
give it
was
8.
it since Beelzebub was hit? Like, like we were talking about BJ for a while.
No, I think.
Oh,
that's solid.
we're talking about who would possibly be the highest seed in NA and who would run into Beals Boy.
Yeah, because the way it works in Australia is all the guys like Ric Flair and that are all like, they don't actually like seeding existing anymore because there's so many Asians that come in that it's almost like you've got a 60-40 shot of hitting a top Asian player straight off rip, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the Asians are ruining everything,
If you listen to some Australian politicians,
Oh, is that what happens?
Ugh.
I don't follow Australian politics. I did see an Australian. It was on Threads. It just came up as a recommended post. It was an Australian news outlet, or like news outlet. Who knows if they're actually news outlet, tweeting about American politics, and it was like super misleading graph. And I was like, maybe you should stick to Australian news.
Nah, bro,
There's not enough
there's
Australian
definitely
news. This-
They try to say how like the majority of the United States is conservative because they did a map and they showed like which states were like
yeah,
red
the heat
versus
map.
blue. Yeah, the heat map. But the problem is like, I
Nobody
mean,
lives there.
yeah, exactly. Because if you look at the
nobody lives
population,
there.
there's like 3 people in this entire like 7-mile radius, right? Like, yeah, it's very.
Don't worry, we've got some solid propaganda going on over here.
I'm
for
sure that
everyone
same
and
news
anyone.
outlet's doing similar things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I don't
mean-
really care. Like, if it's
mean-
factually accurate, it's factually accurate, but it's just not factually accurate. Right? I don't care
Technically,
what side you're on.
well, I guess the
Yeah.
conclusion is wrong. But yeah.
Yeah.
Like the map isn't wrong.
Yeah. Sorry, the map is not wrong. It's just
There's no context.
there's no context. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask, by the way, Steve. So you guys have 2 events in the span of like 3 weeks, right? In
Yeah.
Oceania.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Auckland, and then we're heading straight into Sydney, and then that goes into EUIC, I think.
I think there's like a
Oh, but
week
if
in
it's
there
Auckland,
somewhere.
I think it doesn't really matter that much. As in, like, do you still have in Australia specifically? Is there still like the one per season? Spread out like that?
Yes. I mean, you say
Then that's
still. That wasn't the case last
was it
season.
not the
Last
case
season,
before?
we had nothing in the LAIC season.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
dumb. Yeah.
and then
Well,
so-
okay,
Yeah.
well at least there's one per season.
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, there's one, but yeah, they have. So yeah, they have 2 that are like 2 weeks apart, I think.
yeah.
But I mean,
It's-
from everything we've heard of the Auckland one, like it's probably good that it was even 2 weeks apart. You know what I mean? So we'll just we'll let it run.
Yeah, because I think it's like a 4-week span where it's like Auckland, is it Sydney? Auckland, Sydney, and EUIC. All
Yeah.
3 of those tournaments in like a 4-week span, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's a solid run for those guys that are going to EUIC.
Yeah.
Steve's saying that like he's not going to be going.
Have you been practicing for LEIC meta?
Yeah, like I've done such, like I can count the number of practice battles I've done on, well, a little more than 2 hands, but like it's a very fun meta. It actually is a lot of fun. I was kind of like,
it's not
people
bad.
said that it was a fun meta, and I didn't really understand what that meant. As someone that's sort of just been doing OGL for the last 2 years exclusively, it is a fun meta. It's a good time. But
Yeah.
we'll see how we go.
We'll see. Let's talk about that. We'll talk about meta in a little bit. We've rambled enough before the event, so let's get into some of the events.
Wait, there's events? We cover
there
events
are
on this
events.
podcast?
There are events.
And we
So we have
cover
Wait, you guys are playing this game?
no,
Wait,
we
and
do
that's-
cover
and
the
that's
events
Steve
though.
Host guy is
It
here?
is.
We do be letting them know about the events. Okay, so we have a high voltage event. It is on the 18th of November until Saturday the 22nd. Shiny Morpeko is making its debut. So if you're lucky, you can get it from Field Research, Paid Time Research, a collection challenge, Go Battle League, and a surprise snapshot encounter. So not in the wild.
Wait, Snapshot Encounter is like, could be like different IVs though, right?
Yeah, those are wild stats. So
Wild stats.
But it's not like you can't just like go get a ton of wild spawns. So like I get the
Yeah,
difference.
exactly.
But that is, I didn't realize that. So there are chance of like
Mm-hmm.
different stats from that at least.
Yeah, I'm still looking for a good one. I have. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think it's worth using a bottle cap for actually.
Nah.
I think I have like a almost rank 1 more Peko.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's not
hold
worth
on.
it.
Oh no, I have one. I think. Oh, you know what it is?
Are you
I
one
think I have
stat too
one-
high?
Yeah.
Oh.
You need
Don't
the
they have
reverse
something where you
bottle
can
cap.
remove stuff in the main series game?
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I could have sworn they
Yeah,
added it.
I thought you could reset or something.
Is
Yeah,
there
you
like a
can't, like-
rusty bottle cap or something? Is that
No,
a
that
thing?
doesn't
Like
exist.
that. Are you sure?
Mm.
Can
I thought
someone
they added
Google
it recently.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, I've heard people talk about it, but it could just be people hoping it would be an item one day.
That was what it is people hoping for it. I think their fix for that is now.
I know
no longer
Polly's been
needing
talking about it
IV
for freaking
stuff.
years. Like he'll say something that's like one IV too high, and you're like, "Oh, what if they come out with a rusty bottle cap one day?" Dude, this man's been saying this since like 2021 or something, or like 2020.
Hey,
I'm like,
bottle
what?
cap game eventually.
I was like, that's not even the main series game, right? The man's really hopeful. Yeah, I know. The problem with my Morpeko is one attack too high from the rank 1. Okay, never mind.
I don't know. I heard I haven't looked into Morpeko. I've heard some people were saying that like high rank on it doesn't really matter so much because it's like super squishy anyways.
Well, but then
And,
you don't
like-
want high
The other
attack
way
either,
around, to
right?
be
Because
honest,
you're not unless it's like meta relevant where you're in a bunch of
Yeah.
mirrors, like you still just want more.
I'd say
bulk
you'd
out of it.
rather have the bulk because like
Yeah.
the attack is going up and down anyway, so just
Yeah.
it's pretty difficult to control. And it's
Yeah.
just got so much attack anyway. Like I don't.
Yeah. But okay. Well, anyway, there is a Molga, Dedenne, token of Maroon, and maybe even Shinx if you get lucky. I guess.
If you get lucky, you get a community day Pokemon. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a choice.
Shiny, just like on the community day. All right, event bonus is 2 XP, 2 times XP for catching Pokemon. Nice throws are better. 2 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. Increased chance of encountering shiny, Dedenne, Emolga, Togedemaru.
It's still crazy that Dedenne just completely died out.
Now I faced one in a practice tournament yesterday, and I don't know, it got kind of cooked from my mirror wax. So, but
Is why it died out.
yeah.
Afraid of a little dirt, apparently.
Yeah, that bone club, man. That was like it was like 70% of its health non-boosted. I was like, what? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's nothing too crazy. I think just do field research tasks for more Peko encounters, I guess. But I do need a better one, so I'm saving them to swap.
Before we move on to the next event, I wanted to bring something up. It's like event related, isn't it? Because I don't know if this was discussed or like if it was in a blog post or anything, but like the event we have right now, you can TM off frustration. Like, was that like in the blog
Oh,
post?
yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we talked
yeah.
about that before.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
But
it was
also
a
thanks
lead
for
up
the
to Go
reminder.
Wild.
Oh, okay, and is it until the end of the week or only until Friday?
That's a good question.
So
I think
on
it
the
should
thingy,
say,
I think it's
it should
only
say on your like Pokemon tab.
So I
Or-
believe, well, I think the Pokemon tab might be misleading because I believe you can TM off frustration as
2
part
days
of
to
this.
7
Like,
hours.
okay, but that's as part of what is this like the Into the Wild, like
Yeah.
the lead up event, right? But I believe
Mhm.
TMing off frustration, I think, is also a event bonus for the Go Wild area event as well.
Okay.
It
I
doesn't
hear you,
say
but
that. on
I
the
would
list.
recommend just doing it in 2 hours and the
Yeah,
days
yeah.
you have just
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case, you know.
Yeah,
Steve
but
was pointing out it doesn't actually say that.
yeah.
Wait, I
That's-
saw it on the blog post for the Go Wild area. I'm pretty
It
sure.
could be on the
Is it?
blog post, but it is definitely not on the Leak Duck page, which is usually pretty good. But
Pokemon Go Wild Area.
Okay.
Pokemon Go blog. Give me the answers. Pokemon Go Live.
Because like
Control
I
F.
kind of don't want to spend my Friday TMing.
I
I wouldn't mind doing it on Sunday. Do you know what I mean? But
Oh, we'll go to global specifically. Frustration. Oh, it does mention it. Okay. All trainers
so
will
it-
receive the bonuses between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. local time on event days.
okay.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, probably playing the
That's
event
sort
most
of
that
weird
time, but
that
still.
like you only have the bonus during the event hours and not after when you would rather be doing it when you're not grinding.
You'd rather be doing it this week, I think. Don't wait.
probably be
Wait, Anicor, do you really have that many things to TM off frustration since the last Rocket event?
No,
that
but I
ended
just-
a few weeks ago.
Probably not, but like I haven't checked. Do you know what I mean? Innit?
Okay,
So,
can I
like,
jump in
that's-
though? Because like
Yeah.
I do because I didn't have TMs before, and I've just been to my first regional of the season.
Oh, that's fair.
So we just got a bunch of TMs. So for
Wait,
us,
how
it's like,
many did you get? How many did you get?
was that
Yeah,
like
loads.
100 and something? I don't know.
Sick.
Oh my
Nice,
God,
nice.
I love it.
Because like I couldn't use my phone while I was casting because I was still
Yeah.
using it for like Discord and whatever else, or like even running the event. And so Debbie Pebble brought another phone for me to log into that it could just run the plus plus.
Let's go.
But the phone is so bad.
POS.
It's like
Wait,
the
why couldn't you
laggiest
just
thing.
use Plus with your own phone, but just have it running in the
It
background?
always disconnects like so quick.
Really? Wait, do you
yeah,
have low power mode on?
No, because then the adventure thing doesn't work. Yeah, it's just never really kept connection for me.
That's
I don't
weird.
know. I could be doing something wrong, but
But the old phone that overheats a lot does stay connected.
I guess.
Well, you have the app
Sure.
open, I guess. So
yeah,
that makes sense.
the app's open. So,
Yeah.
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
as like
Yeah.
I think I set my expectations too high based on like Butter's tweet of how many TMs he got.
Well, your event was only one day too, right? Or did you go back? the
I
next
was
day?
there both days. Yeah, because
Oh,
I
okay,
was
okay.
because the VG
Because you were helping
stream
out with the other
kept
stuff,
going.
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess
How many stops did you have?
yeah, maybe it was a difference in number of stops that were nearby or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was able to
That's
get a couple
probably it.
hundred.
Yeah, I think we probably just had less stop density wherever
We had
actually
about
were.
3 or 4 that we could reach, and I got maybe like also a couple hundred, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Might just be the phone being a little slow and bad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That also happened to me as well. I'm not gonna lie. Like at one point, I was like, I'm better off just spinning it manually every 5 minutes, because like sometimes it would just be sitting there. Like it would be connected, it just wouldn't be doing anything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that for me all the time, and I really don't know what that's about. Like I'm sitting there looking at Pokemon on my screen, and the plus says it's connected, and I'm like, brother, what are we?
Like, brother, yeah, you have one job.
Did- So the only that happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I don't know why. Other times it's like for some reason if you like manually catch one Pokemon, then it like doesn't want to auto catch the others for some weird
Yeah,
reason.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So then sometimes I just have to like disconnect it and reconnect it, and then usually it'll try to catch them at that point. But
Low-key,
it's
sometimes
annoying
it's
where-
blessing, because if there's like something that you don't want it to catch, then it feels like it stops it. Do you know what I mean? Like when you go in to catch it. But,
yeah, maybe.
I get what you mean there.
But yeah, I think the big thing in terms of shadows is if you've gotten any of the the phantoms and the
True. Yeah.
what's the other one? Your mask
Yeah.
shadows.
Yeah, true.
I still haven't.
Also,
seen
we
it.
haven't got any from what we've seen of like the. I mean, I don't know if they announced like when they do the events of next season. Obviously, they've done the community days of next season.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they've said of like the names of any event. But I don't know if there's like any idea of when the next actual Rocket event would be.
No, because the thing is, they
Could be
don't
next
announce
season.
like every single event. It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the big ones. So they did like the community days and like the raid days and the max
Oh, I see,
battle
I see,
days.
I see.
So it's not like they didn't announce like high voltage and like
Yeah.
whatever else, right? Because there's like always an event like every week or a couple events a week, right? They didn't announce any of those like extended events. It's only the like 1 day and 2 day like weekend events that they announced.
See, I would hope that, and obviously you can't only keep like PvP players in mind, but let's be honest, like PvE players, like it doesn't matter when they have the event anyway. But like I would hope that they put the Rocket event maybe like beginning of January, because like we don't necessarily need it in December, right? The community day, the December community day is so early in December that this feels like the pre-community day TM event where you're like TMing off the community day Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping like a early January, because that's when like everything starts to kick off again. Like mid-January I think is when the first regionals start again, and that sounds like a nice time for us to
I kind of
That's
wish
cool.
I saved the Shadow Pikachu I had the other day because there's Pikachu community coming up. We'll talk about that in a second.
Wait,
'cause
how do you not? You don't have any Shadow Pikipek?
I probably just transfer them because they're bad, right?
Those things are like the plague. Like I remember hunting, like trying to get the Shadow Fletchender, and from the Flying Grunts. By the time I got like 2 Fletchenders, I had like 12 Pikipeks.
yeah.
Oh, I have one. Well, I haven't gotten a lot of Shadow Fletchender either. I think I had my first one just now that I just saved. But they're all like weather boosted for me too, which is slightly unfortunate. It's actually not weather boost right now, but
But
okay. Anyway,
because it's just Fletchender isn't fire type. It's just normal flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah,
you're
it
probably
doesn't
right.
become a fire type,
You're
I think,
right.
until it evolves.
I have a high rank Fletchling or Fletchenders, but not Talonflame. I should probably grind some of those in this week. I got a lot of stuff to do this week. All right, anyway, let's we're tangenting a bit. Let's talk about Dynamax
bit.
EV. Don't say a bit. You're part of the tangents too.
I'm just
I
saying a bit is an
I
understatement.
didn't
here.
contribute to none of that, right? Anicor says something.
I don't know if any of that was a tangent. I feel like that was pretty relevant.
Oh, that was all related to high voltage and shiny Morpeko?
No, that was way more relevant than the first hour and a half of this podcast.
I mean, I'm not saying that wasn't relevant either. I'm just saying let's talk about some Dynamax EV. All right. Anyway, Dynamax EV. Why does... Oh, it's just Dynamax EV, not Gigantamax. Okay. It'll be making its debut 2-star on November 21st to November 24th. Is that, I think that's like Thanksgiving weekend, I think.
It's LAIC weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, LAC is during Thanksgiving?
No, Thanksgiving is the weekend after.
Oh,
It's just like kind of late this year. Wait,
that's fine.
Is the Dynamax EV like overlapping with the high voltage too? I don't remember the dates.
Maybe a little bit.
Do you think they
why does
pushed
that matter?
Thanksgiving
I
back
think by
because
like
of LAIC?
I think by one day because
Surely.
Shout out
That's
to
what it
whoever's
was.
in it.
Yeah.
didn't high voltage goes until the 22nd, yeah?
Yeah. Why does that matter though? If it
I
overlaps?
was just curious.
Oh,
I was trying to remember the dates.
I think that's happening more often now. Is like a slight bit of overlap.
especially with Dynamax stuff because they're not really that
Yeah.
like.
Wait, so if Dynamax EV, do we know if we'll be able to evolve it? Like, will that give us Dynamax all the evolutions, or does it only stay as an EV?
I would-
It
Yeah.
doesn't specify.
I
doesn't
would
say,
bet
but I
so
would
much money
bet-
that you could evolve it. Like, why
Yeah.
would you not be able to evolve it? You
they're
know,
not all-
because
But
you won't be able to evolve the Gigantamax because
Yeah.
it's specifically EV,
yeah, it's a
not
different.
any
yeah.
of the evolutions.
But yeah, I guess the Dynamax would be evolvable. That would make sense. Yeah, I was just curious.
Is Gigantamax EV like even relevant though? Like
Who
even in the main
cares?
series game? Like why is it just got like a random? It's just like imagine you have a Gigantamax Pichu. Like what is
But
that?
it is-
Because
There's
it's
like
Gigantamax
a-
Pikachu.
It's like
There's Gigantamax Pikachu. There's Gigantamax Meowth.
It's like the
And Meowth
the
doesn't
fan
evolve either?
favorite, you know?
No.
No, it's specifically Gigantamax Meowth. It's the long cat meme, you know, the one where it's like this.
Yeah, I just like looked up is Gigantamax EV strong, and it really says nah, like not at all. So it's just a for fun.
I actually
use.
think I have a Gigantamax pin, EV pin.
Oh,
It's like this big though. It's massive. I tried to put on my
That's a
suit
pin?
once.
That's a pin?
Yeah, we did it
No.
for
not a pin, that's
it
a-
was one
badge,
regional in the
poster.
Midwest on April Fool's Day. So all the casters
On
got
your
giant
birthday?
pins. Yeah, on my
Yeah.
birthday, and we got giant pins for the broadcast. We all kept it on for maybe like a couple minutes. We took it off because it was like nothing. It would not hold.
yeah. Oh, had one of those giant ones for I think it was the first community stream we did. It was like the giant Waylord one, and
Yeah.
like as soon as I stood up, like the little back thing of the pin was like coming out. So like I was walking around as if I'd lost it, and I had no clue where it went, and then it was like just next to one of the cords or something. So they definitely do not. They're not made to stay on a suit. Put it that way.
No. There's one of the times where like you know how usually there's like just like multiple pin backs, but I'm just like I just need one, right? This is I was like, oh no, I need all 3 or 4 that's on here because it's not going to secure any other way. But anyway,
So I missed Dynamax Trubbish, right? And obviously that would have been
Gigantamax.
really good for Stardust. Is this one actually any good for Stardust, or should I just skip this?
Oh yeah, like
I
not as
mean-
much.
I mean, any of the max battle days are good for Stardust.
But
right?
like, I'll probably only do one. Do you know what I mean? So
Ever.
like, I want to
Not
do
this
one
one.
that's worth it because I've got like more than how much.
it's just a standard Dynamax stuff like
stuff
half
I need.
adventuring distance to receive max sparkles. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
I mean,
stuff.
Mhm.
like Anicor, I would say like even the Garbodor, like sure catching one gives a little extra dust, but like the bulk of the dust is from like doing a handful of the max battles like in a row, and you can like star piece it and then like double the rewards. And then when
Like,
you do
I've got
that,
more. What is that thing you have? Like you
the
have
particles.
Yeah, I've got more than my inventory in it. So
Yeah.
as soon as I need to decide what I want to spend that on. 'Cause
Just save it
obviously, like,
for Grimmsnarl if you're gonna play the event this weekend.
True.
will I get more Stardust? Like, then
Yeah,
In
you
this
get
event,
a
yeah.
ton of Stardust.
You're
But
not
it's
gonna
event,
get
bro.
that much Stardust anyway from doing these. Just catch
Is it not?
stuff. Yeah.
No, no. From
But you
doing
do
the
get-
actual max battles, you get a good chunk. Like if you use
Yeah.
a star piece and then you do the like 200 coins to
Yeah.
double it, I think you end up getting like, what is it, like 75,000 dust or something.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
spend the 200 coins every time?
No. I've just got bare of that stuff.
I know. I think Anicor's just asking if he just uses the free particles he has, how much Stardust he can get. He's going to be able to do like 2-3 max battles. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, it costs
I mean,
like
I don't
costs
know
like
how much-
400, 500,
I don't know
600
how much
something.
over he's at. Like I'm at like 5,000 right now or something dumb like that.
No, I don't.
But you
think he's-
also,
How
I
do you have
mean-
that much? I thought you came and collect more at a certain point. How do
Because you
have
get it from the Go Pass, and then if you just
Yeah,
don't
you get
spend it, it just keeps overstacking.
that much? Oh.
Yeah.
How do you have
It won't-
5,000?
it
I'm only
only
at
does that-
2,200.
From
it
like
only does
multiple
that
months.
when you get it from the rewards, like the actual Go Pass rewards.
Yeah.
It will not keep stacking like from your walking. Like
Yeah,
from
yeah,
collecting
obviously,
it
yeah.
when
yeah.
you're
And, like,
walking
I
I
don't
haven't
or
been
think
playing
spinning.
in a while.
I don't think I've done a max battle since Eternatus. So like
Wait, what are you at, Anicor?
Don't know.
But
Let me see.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could have a lot more than I thought. I thought you just had like 2,000 or something. You know, like
No, I feel like I've got. Wait, how much?
dude. All right, the max you can hold is
I got 3,760.
Oh, it's actually more than I thought. Okay.
It's actually quite a bit, yeah.
I
But
guess
this is
I-
the thing. I don't want to use it on like something rubbish. I want like the most value out of it.
Wait, did none of you do stuff for Duraludon? Wasn't Duraludon like a
was
couple
that?
weeks ago?
nah.
Yeah.
I did a
Oh.
couple research tasks and that was it.
Hmm.
I just wanted the Great League ones. I got like maybe like 2 for Great League and that was it. Because like it's not like it was very good for anything otherwise. But like maybe they'll have some niche PvP play at some point with like a moveset update. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I will say, Anicor, I mean, you say you want to like maximize it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
So just
again,
wait.
well, what are you trying to maximize? Because like you can
Just
get
amount
more
of Stardust
particles back.
in the game. Yeah, I
Right.
know, but I don't. Like, the thing is, I'm not gonna play these every single time they come. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll probably just pick one, play it, and then probably never play it again. Do you know what I mean?
Right. So then, if you're trying to maximize your Stardust, then you should see like if you're playing with a group, you can just drop a star piece and then
Yeah.
do like a couple in a row.
But this
And
is what I
then-
mean, innit? I'm like, which event is actually worth doing that for?
I mean, I would just do it for the wild area because, like, the thing is, then you can like also get XLs from the Grimmsnarl for like a Great League Morgrim.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah, maybe I'll look into that.
Okay. Well, let's we talked a lot about Dynamax EV. Let's talk about Pikachu. I
Yeah!
think that's what Kaz is probably most excited about. We saved it for you.
I'm so
Yep.
thank
Kaz,
you.
how much
Okay.
did you bribe Niantic for all these bird community days this year?
Listen,
Which ones have we had?
we've had oh my god, what's
There was
the
Quaxley,
Quaxley,
Rookidee,
Rookidee,
Picky Peck.
Quickie
Was there a
Pack.
fourth one or is it just a 3?
There might have been like a classic. Did we have a classic of like, I don't know, Swablu or something?
I don't remember.
Do you know what? I'm actually quite sad about Quaxley because, like, out of the 3, I can't remember what the fire one was in it, but I feel like Quaxley was the least usable, but it's like the funniest, right? Like, what's the big Quaxley and he does a little dance? That's so funny, man.
Quack
And like
ball.
it was like slightly usable when wing attack was decent. Do you know what I mean? Like, and if it would
I
have
just
got,
got
Hydreigon
a
and then
bet
it would've
idea
been-
where the loser has to dance like Quackaball. Dressed up. Yo, you know what? Even
I mean-
better, while singing a Shakira song.
She's
Oh,
not
you
from
best bet
Spain.
maybe won the first selection that season.
Hey,
I
write
mean,
it
I
down
do
and
it
send
right
to
now for
someone.
free.
Yeah, but
It's not a hard dance.
maybe you could do the background dancing for Anicor's. like,
I'll make
main
the
performance.
costume.
You know, Also, Kaz, the December community day, all the birds are on the same day. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. No, truly, someone at Niantic really loves me.
Or
Maybe we
loves
should
birds.
put that on
or
Doctor
loves
Kes-
birds.
Anicor for the
Kestrel.
next non-holiday bet.
Like, are you writing down all these bet ideas? 'Cause, like,
I have it in
write
my
them down
head.
somewhere in
I have it in my
okay.
head.
I don't trust
No,
the
but
steel
write them down
trap these
somewhere, Nick,
days.
'cause I don't.
Yeah.
It was this, and then the other one was the GBL bet was you had to use Weavile and Sneasler in Master League Premier on the same team.
Yeah, that one's a bit crap though. This one's kind
Yeah, I'd rather see you
Uh,
dance as a Quackable seeing Shakira.
like I'll do the Weavile.
See, my hips don't lie while dancing like Quackable.
I love how Andrew's like, yeah, I'll do it. Like he's already resigned.
No,
from
I'm
losing the
not saying
bet.
I'll do it. When I hear these bets, I'm thinking like, okay, do I have an opportunity to make Caleb do this? Yes. Okay. Sick.
Absolutely,
You
every
know?
time.
Like, do I care if you're going to be in GBL using like sneezing?
Yo, me bleaching my hair
was
was all the confirmation Anicor needs for life. For like, he's like Tony Stark when he hit Thanos. He'd be like, "Oh, I can make this guy bleed." I'm gonna keep this fight up, no matter how many L's I take.
Man, that was the most expensive L to take, though.
It was expensive, but hey,
All right.
it was
Pick-
worth it.
Actual information on
Piggyback, yeah.
Piggyback.
Kaz is like birds.
Sunday, November 30th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. All the Picky Pack you could ever want will be in
And
a
more.
while. And so much more. Listen, I can never have enough. So I don't know what your guys' scale is, but and yeah, we've already talked a little bit about how Beak Blast is the new charge attack that Toucannon will learn when you evolve it during the time frame.
Mm-hmm.
What
So-
bonuses do we have?
3 times XP, and then the usual
Standard.
2 times candy.
Yeah.
2 times
XLs,
chance.
yeah, all
for
that.
What was
XL.
that thing that they changed on the last community day? It was like something about you can't get. Oh, it was like you can't do the tasks a week later anymore. And
Oh
then
yeah, we
something
didn't
about
have the week-long bonus.
Yeah.
You couldn't
they-
evolve for the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
because they got rid of the like little timed research thing, so
Yeah.
they got rid of the evolve too.
Cooked me so hard.
Yeah. No, a
Yeah,
lot of
you're
people.
missing out
Matter
so
again.
much without a charm
Yeah.
or nucleus.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I could have swept so much.
But a lot of
weird.
people were genuinely surprised. It's not like they announced that it was going
Yeah.
away. It's just
Yeah.
everybody sort of assumed that we had it, and then people were all of a sudden like, "Hang on."
So, do we know anything about that regarding like this one, or is it again just we'll see on?
They didn't say. I would assume it's going to
I
be
mean-
gone.
It looks
Yeah,
gone. They haven't.
Yeah, I
mentioned
mean,
it.
if
Did
they
they-
don't mention anything about it, then I would
Yeah.
assume it is
Yeah.
gone.
Did
during
they
the
say?
event or up to 4 hours afterward. That's
Yeah.
all we got.
Did they say if there's that like bonus where you can like what was it like something with like lures lasting only an hour,
Yes,
but
there
like
is a lure
spawning
module
the
bonus, 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. local time. Picky Peck will have a very high chance of appearing at Pokestops with active regular lure modules. Picky
with a
Peck attracted,
background, right?
Yeah,
will
yeah.
have an increased chance to be shiny and may have a special background. Is the actual language they use.
Do you know what? I do rate that change versus the raid thing, because like this is way easier to do. Do you know what I mean?
hmm
And like
Yeah.
way more convenient.
I think it makes more sense too, because it's
Yeah.
like if you really have been out playing with your community during the event hours, afterwards it's not like, okay, let's get on that raid grind,
Yeah.
it's like, let's sit down,
Yeah.
let's have a snack, like, so it makes more sense to set up a lure so that
Yeah.
everyone can kind of enjoy that.
Is it going to be meta relevance?
It might be.
Maybe.
Also, you
You
know
know-
what?
You know what?
Possibly.
Toucannon is already eligible for the LAIC meta, and we won't have this move in that meta. But I mean, it's
Right.
already pretty fun and interesting to use.
Look,
People have been
Toucannon
using
does
it for in
not
the
have
LAIC
a-
meta?
People
Yeah.
are using for Open Great League, brother. It's like
Yeah.
it's been on one of those.
Yeah, I've
inadequate,
seen it.
like,
It survived
wooden-
3 bullet punches from my scissor and then went down. Like I'd like use a shadow,
Yeah.
but I mean, people would use it last week, right? At Gdansk.
Yes.
Oh, really?
So
I haven't seen
I
a
feel like
single
this
second.
is
Z's
a
Wireless
few-
did. He
Oh,
used
of
a
course,
shadow.
yeah.
He used a
I
shadow.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he was the one that won an Inadequates tournament with it, so that checks out.
Oh, he won a tournament with that thing.
Yeah.
I think he won a
Yeah.
couple. I
A
think he won a
practice tournament.
couple.
Yeah.
Dude, what's the reason of running that over the other peckers?
It's
Honestly,
different.
at the moment versus
It's
Firo,
Flash
I have
Cannon,
no
I
idea.
think.
Yeah.
No, it's got rock.
No,
No, but Rock Blast is terrible.
Rob Ross is
bad,
bad.
yeah.
He's running Flash Cannon.
Yeah, Mikey Morgs is a huge proponent of this. He likes it because you can basically like nuke a Credilli out of existence with a single flash cannon.
Oh. But he didn't make cut with it.
His wireless
Did he
came.
use
Wait, is it Mikey Morgs is wireless. Oh, because 13th wasn't top cut, wasn't it? It was top 12.
Yeah.
He was still top 16. Come on.
Was it the two cannon? Or was the two cannon why he didn't make top 12? That's a really
I
good
mean,
Don't blame the bird.
It was a little more complicated than that. It sounded
Oh,
like there was some rematch situation, and apparently he was like stuck on stream for like an hour plus, and then like
He just gave up.
didn't
He could have
he,
kept
yeah,
going.
because like it sounded like he could have like if it hadn't
could've
been
kept
going on so
rematching.
long, he might have appealed to the head judge, but he
Oh,
said at that point he was like just over it because a single match had been taking like over an hour or something.
Okay, I guess
Okay,
not the
so is it
craziest.
just me?
It's natural attack is between Firo and Murkrow, but he
Yeah.
ran the shadow, so that thing hits even harder than Murkrow.
Yeah, so it probably doesn't even need to hit that hard, really.
It doesn't beat Murkrow because he loses charge attack priority still, but the shadow does hit harder than Murkrow. You tie in the two shields because you're both just pecking each other to death. there's if you just don't throw a single charge attack, I think you just win the two shields.
But yeah, we'll have to see what Beak Blast looks like stat wise, because like again, Rock Blast is terrible, so the bar to pass is non-stab Flash Cannon, so there's a chance that like a strong stab Beak Blast could be like a decent second move. Like obviously you'd have no coverage, but if it hits hard enough, then like mono flying could work maybe.
I can't help but feel like Shadow 2 Cannon hits hard enough with Drill Peck. It feels like a pretty hard move to me.
Yeah.
And it's so fast, only 10 turns. I don't know.
Okay, how
Also,
much
does
damage
Flash
do you
Cannon
think?
even give it any extra coverage, really?
I also have to. What was that, Anicor?
Flash Cannon doesn't really give it any extra coverage, though, does it? Like
Credilli is...
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
Credilli.
but as in like
Yeah.
your super effective coverage, yeah, but like not like if something's
Bastiodon.
if you're getting resisted, if your Drill Peck is resisted, like your Flash Cannon's not going to do anything.
Into
Bastiodon.
rock types.
Bastiodon.
Yeah,
Okay, what percentage damage do you think a Shadow 2 Cannon's Flash Cannon does to a Bastiodon?
20.
40, 45.
I'm gonna say 60.
I feel like I don't have a vibe of what Flash Cannon does. I'm just going to say like 30. That's a
I think
number.
Steve got the closest. It's 34.5.
Ah.
I knew it the whole time. I was a Flash Cannon expert, actually.
Yeah, but it's not great.
It's not good.
Yeah, but it's neutral into Bastiodon, right? Because steel
Yeah.
resists.
yeah.
Steel, yeah.
I think
Whereas-
a Carbink, though, is a different story.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna.
Well, Credilli, it does 94%.
Yeah.
Okay, what percent do you think it does to Carbink? Double super effective.
Like it's
It's like
100, right?
it's
Like it
100.
destroys it.
Actually,
140%.
You know what? If it doesn't...
104%. Oh, yeah, because it could obviously be over 100 too, technically.
140.
140% is
That's
Tristan's, all right?
75. Carbink's pretty bulky.
What did you say, Anicor?
75.
75? Okay.
Uh,
This is quite the range. 75 to 140.
No. I think
Almost
I think
double.
it's 100. I think it's like
It's 100?
I
literally-
don't
Okay.
actually think it can.
okay, I'll go Price is Right, 101.
Well, your price is right the wrong way. It's 95%. But 95% does pretty much one shot because the peck damage before that.
Yeah.
It does lose the ones and twos because it just doesn't survive the rock throws. But it's actually comical how hard it wins the zeros. And then meanwhile, in the ones and twos, it's just like it looks like less than 200 rating.
Oh, this is wild.
Okay. Well, anyway, Peek a Peck. Be on the lookout for that one. and
Yeah.
that's
Well,
that for
the thing too is like you have to compare it to like the mono flying Dodrio with Bravebird too. So I don't know if it'll be better than that. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess.
I mean, C. Leonardo only got 17th with Dodrio, so Toucannon already outperforming clearly.
Yeah. All right. You know what? This is kind of crazy, but we have not done a Kaz's Corner in a hot minute. However, we have everyone on here.
It's true.
Yo.
Anicor, do you even know what Kaz's Corner is?
No.
Bro.
What a phony. We're like, oh, we haven't done it. He's like, yo, let's go. I'm like, oh, what is it? He's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I was just excited because everybody else was excited.
I'm just here for the group project, man. I didn't do nothing.
you know what we should do the weeks that we're not all here? If Anicor's there, Kaz can just bring up old Kaz's corners and just quiz Anicor.
Yeah, he won't know.
I would have no idea.
I'll just play him the video that I did for Brisbane,
Yeah.
Steve, and see how he does.
Okay.
It's awesome.
You want to explain it to Anicor?
Okay, so it's trivia basically, where I ask you questions based on the Pokédex in Go. No other, like, because the text can vary, right, from different generational games. But so I'm specifically using the one in Go, the one that everybody in theory accesses the most. And I just ask a question, and I don't give you any, like, there's no multiple choice. You just have to come up with your own guess.
Okay.
And you can look up a picture of the Pokemon, but no other information. Like, you can't look at the Cerebi page or anything like that.
Got you.
So we have a running scoreboard, but we'll do a new scoreboard with Anicor on it. But the old scoreboard is 9, 9, and 11. So Tristan with 11 and Steve with 9.
I was going to say, you got to say who's ahead.
Man, I can't wait for Anicor's answer.
You know, these are...
For some reason, I feel like I'll do pretty well, but then I don't know what that's based on.
See,
you know what I
listen,
mean?
For some
I
reason,
think
I'm not
that-
surprised you think that. That's all I'll leave it at.
Anicor also thought he'd do well at that legend bet, and
Dude, he thinks he's going to do well at every legend bet. And next thing you know, he's going
Yeah.
to dress up as Quackable singing Shakira.
The advantage of the video that I did make for Brisbane for Steve's stream was that I did make it multiple choice, and I based all of the multiple choice like answers off of stuff you guys had actually guessed for those previous entries.
Which is awesome.
Okay, so we are going to do it about Toucannon. We've had a question about Picky Peck before, so I'm going to ask you
I
about
don't even remember the
Toucannon
Picky Peck question.
this time. It was like the first one I ever did.
Oh, okay.
So it was many moons ago.
Yeah. Who would have thought a whole community later?
Yeah. So the question is pretty simple. Toucannon is considered a good luck symbol for what rite of passage?
Rite of passage?
Like in life.
This is like real life or Pokemon life?
In Pokemon, but
What
I
do you
mean,
mean real
it's something
life?
people
Like,
do.
What do you
Like,
mean?
in
This could
We
real
ain't got
life.
two cannons in real life.
No, but she say it is in real life. It's a passage, rite of passage in real life,
It
right?
is something that happens in real life as well. But in the Pokemon universe, Toucannon is brought to this ceremony as a sign of good luck.
Okay. Locking in.
Do we know what it is? Like we all know what this ceremony is or whatever.
she
I,
doesn't know what you
I hope
know.
yeah.
She doesn't know what you
I
know.
I don't know what you do or don't know.
Wait, hold on. All right. So we essentially just type it into Discord and we press enter at the same time. Once we have
Yeah,
the
so
answers.
you type your answer into Discord, but don't hit enter to send it
Toucannon
until
specifically,
I count
right?
you down. Toucannon specifically.
Yeah,
I'm
I need to
so
look at
locked
a picture
in.
of this.
Say the question again.
Actually, I'm keeping
Toucannon
it
is
anyway.
considered a good luck symbol at what human rite of passage? Or ceremony, or whatever.
I don't know if it's right, but I've sold myself on it. This is it's also how it tends to go, and there's also a lot of silence. Well,
This is my
all
favorite.
right.
It's my favorite
All right.
background noise.
I'm ready. All right. Is everyone ready?
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
ready.
Hold on.
Yeah.
hold.
I have
This
like
is also really funny when like most everybody's locked in, but one person is like still
All right, I don't
thinking
know.
about it, and then everybody else starts second guessing.
I mean, I have no idea what to go with besides this.
All right,
So.
sure. Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
let's start it. Press enter.
Anicor ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Just the general coming of age. Just
Okay, so Caleb answered marriage. Tristan literally said coming of age.
yeah, like
Anicor said baby shower, and Steve sent emojis, which I think indicate marriage, like a wedding ceremony.
That is what they indicate. Yes.
So bride
Did
and
anyone get it right?
Yes, Caleb and Steve, you are actually correct.
excellent.
It is a
Oh.
good luck ceremony
On the
for
board
weddings
early.
because toucanon is known to form harmonious relationships. And this is based on the fact that a lot of bird species actually do mate for life. Not all of them.
All right.
Yeah, especially
Right, yeah.
in larger
Let's-
species of birds. It's
Wait, hold on. You might have to go further back because it might have cut off. But we had small technical difficulty, and Anicor wants to give a clap first. So count us down.
3, 2, 1.
That didn't even sound in sync, but it's close
that did
enough.
not sound
Good enough.
like
Good enough.
Wait, so what was the answer? Because I missed it.
Oh, you crashed.
Aw.
Oh, well, if he crashed that early, the recording might have ended before that too. So
Wow.
yeah, but
So should we go back?
just say what the answer is. Yeah.
Okay, so the answer, Caleb and Steve are correct. It is actually marriage. It says that toucanons are form very harmonious partnerships, and so are considered a good luck Pokemon to bring to wedding ceremonies. Can you imagine going to a wedding and people have bought like a bunch of huge birds? And they're just,
Toucans?
like,
That'd
over
be quite
there.
cool.
Well, because I was thinking
That would be
weddings.
my
because
favorite.
I was
Well, I was
imagine
thinking weddings
it was
because they're so
Kaz's
colorful,
wedding.
right?
Oh, can
Yeah.
I be so honest? Like, I don't know if I ever would have got it off of the original question, but as soon as Kaz said the word ceremony, I was like, oh, wedding.
Oh,
Like,
But, you
instantly,
know-
with no other thought.
but in
Then when
Tristan's mind, a ceremony could be just coming of age in general.
Well, like when with the original wording of the question, like when she repeated it after I like already locked in, and I was like, oh, the original wording of the question, I don't think I'd ever pull wedding.
I
But
thought
stayed
that
locked.
it could have been like a gender reveal party because of like the colors of the bird, right?
Oh,
like,
right.
oh, are you team boy or team girl? Like, my toucan has got more blue, so I'm
No,
team
then
boy.
it would be the unpheasant, right? Because it has a very visual distinction between male and female unpheasants.
You're acting like I'm so familiar with unpheasants' gender differences in Pokemon, but
They look so
I get-
different.
But
Like
I
real,
guess
like
you.
a lot of real birds.
But I went
Toucanon
with.
actually doesn't have a difference.
Oh, okay. But I went with toucan because I was just like, I'm gonna really kick myself if it's not marriage because that's like the first thing that came to my mind.
I thought
so.
wedding was too obvious an answer. And
That's
why
what I was thinking, right? I was like,
Yeah.
it's not wedding because it's usually the obvious answer for these, Anicor. I
Is
know
it?
it's wrong. Usually it's not that obvious.
Okay. Because like sometimes you see those little like Pokedex things, and you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're on about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it will be
Sometimes
something
they can
super
get like
obscure.
super wild. I liked
Yeah.
this one because it was like relatively simple. So I
Mhm.
thought it would be good opener for you, Anicor.
Well, unfortunately,
Well,
you,
it was a good opener for me.
You know what? Before I was like, oh no, don't. We shouldn't reset the scores because, like, you know, I was on a real big upswing. We were coming back. You know what? Resetting the scores, fine by me.
It's all good. All
It's
good. We're
all
tapping
right.
first right here. Let's go.
All right,
Yeah.
next question. When's the next time we'll do a Kaz's Corner with all
See you in
five
January.
When we
Yeah.
recap Vegas and Buenos Aires. Speaking of which, let's talk about our
I
predictions.
mean,
we don't have
won't
Actually,
Steve
probably
be
not.
flying
Yeah.
to
I'll
Steve
probably
is
be
traveling
headed
to
to Brazil.
LAIC.
Yeah.
Oh, after LSC then. I don't know. All right, but all right. So wait, let me first most important question here. Did Marshall Galde throw out a prediction yet?
I haven't
'cause-
seen one.
I don't
Here's
think
what our
so.
predictions are.
Yeah. I actually did go back
He's
to his page.
retired.
Like, has he made it? No,
He's
but
retired.
he used all of his strength apparently.
Okay. Well, all right. So what are our predictions for Vegas and Buenos Aires?
I mean, I don't have a prediction, but I am honestly excited for Beazle Boy to actually be coming to Las Vegas. Like, I think it'll be really cool to actually get to see him at a tournament that's not Worlds.
Do you think the Mew pick is real? Do you think he's bringing Mew?
I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
why
I don't,
not?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I haven't scrimmed
No.
against him recently.
I want to believe. I want to believe.
I
I've asked
also
to
wanna
scrim,
believe.
but he has not responded. So.
It's because he wants the Mew and the Mew set to be a surprise.
In a furret meta.
My
It's not a
my
fun time.
prediction is Caleb is gonna lose to a Florges.
You know it's gonna have Focus Blast, right?
Brother, I faced like I think like 2 or 3 Florges in practice storms yesterday. I didn't lose to a single one. I had won them. I think one of them just top left it too. Like I can't get through this Bastion. Okay, dude, get this right. I know Anicor and Tristan knows, but Cass and Steve don't know yet. Dude, I'm thinking about legitimately bringing Bastion Furret on the same team. How am I running Bastion Furret core before Anicor is running it, and he's lost a bet like a year ago that he needs to run this?
Isn't it crazy that it seems a little legit?
No, legit.
It is pretty good. Yeah, it is
I
pretty good, to be
know.
honest. Yeah.
I know.
But
I
there's
was onto
so many-
something.
but
I'm
there's
not
so many
recommending
wood
him like a
slappers.
poorly ranked Pokemon. Bastion's like a highly ranked Pokemon, and then Furret now is top of the meta. The top 2 meta Pokemon there is. There's Furret that's meta, and there's Bastion that's anti-meta. I got the best of both worlds.
Until you run into a single Annihilate.
Yeah. Or
The
Well, I
Furret
mean,
and
the rest of
Annihilate
the
matchup
team
is
is
actually not that bad. It
Or
does not feel
Primeape.
great.
like
Okay, Primeape is a concern. Wait, let me take a look at the rest of my team. I mean, I haven't okay, for what it's worth, I say this, I haven't actually practiced this team yet. But I was getting cooked by other stuff, and then yeah, Primate's a little bit annoying for my team, but it's not too bad. I have answers. I don't have Florges still, because I've just refused to make a Florges because I don't have one built yet. I'm waiting for December's just around the corner, you know. I just need a.
I was gonna say, did you also forget to evolve one?
Well, no, I don't know if you're on the podcast when I talked about it, but it was when I was at Pittsburgh the last day. It was Sunday, right?
Mhm.
What's the last boss of the day? And I just tried to evolve it.
He
I did
forgot
all the
how to evolve.
I
it.
did all the buddy hearts and stuff. I pressed evolve, and I was like, "Oh shoot! I did this on a Flabébé, not a Floette."
Yep.
And then I was like, "Ain't no way I'm about to drop Poffins just to do this. I'll just wait till
You
December."
should have just evolved a different one. I don't understand.
I didn't have a different one saved. Yeah,
You
I
also
probably
didn't
should have.
think it
I
was
probably
something.
did have a different one that was like a little bit worse in rank, but I was just like, "Ain't no way Florges is going to be meta." Still's not in my mind. Still not.
And here we are,
Here.
first and second of.
Here we
the-
are. Bastion Furret core in my hands. Let me show you how it's done, Anicor. We'll see if I stick to it or not, though. There's a chance I don't. And if anyone's like on their way to Vegas right now, thinking about what team I be bringing, don't worry about it, yo. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it
about
because Caleb is gonna go through like.
Doesn't Bastion
12
and Furret
different
perfectly
teams.
cover each other outside of fighters? They perfectly cover each other, right?
Does
I
Furret
guess
beat
Corvin I technically beats
Clodsire?
them both.
Huh?
Steel, any
Does Furret
steel
beat
type.
Yeah, what about
Clodsire?
Clodsire?
No, but it keeps it close. It makes it close.
I'm hearing a growing list.
Mm.
I mean,
What else?
don't
What
worry
else?
about it because Caleb's going to get knocked out by Beelzebub round 2. So
Let me tell you, I've played Beelzebub once in a best of 3. 2-0, baby. But
Mew?
huh?
Was he running Mew?
No, but he was
Oh,
running
okay,
Carbing.
okay.
He was really weak to Bastardon.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what your
that was
other
the-
problem?
what's
You know what your
the-
other problem could be? A Mew with Focus Blast.
Wasn't that literally the
if
master
I don't see the
vehicle?
Focus Blast coming, that I deserve to be Focus Blasted. You know, like trying to get to a Focus Blast against a Furret is not an easy task. But I hope I don't have to see Beelzebub at all. Honestly, in the tournament, let's just be real. But
And there's like 200 something people, so
knowing my luck, I mean, I had to face Hard Jeff twice in Pittsburgh, but right off his win too. All right, okay. We don't have Buenos Aires numbers, right?
don't
No,
think
they've sold
so.
out, but I don't know what their cap is.
I mean, it was kind
Yeah,
of
I'll
small
probably check.
last year, right?
Well, capped
Yeah.
at 64.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
this is
really
cool.
small.
Yeah, last year.
Well,
I
Oh,
remembered
last
it being
year.
below 100.
well, hopefully
Yeah,
you
so,
brought your
like-
combo answers because DC going to be cooking with that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what it's this year, but I would guess it might be similar to what it was last year. So
Yo,
It was just
Obama is actually
kinda-
pretty annoying too.
Yeah, it's Bulbasaur's real. I mean, it didn't literally win in Lille. It wasn't
I think so, yeah.
Hmm
Wait, did it win it, Lil, or it got second? Though? I
No,
don't
it
remember
won.
who had
Yeah,
it.
No, it
Oh,
was
it
on
won.
the
Okay,
winning
okay,
team.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it got
it's
like
pretty
overshadowed
annoying
by his
'cause-
wireless, but
Oh, he had this wireless and the shadow top flame on that team. That team is crazy.
And Obama now.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a
yeah.
crazy team.
Hey, comedy be kind of wild here. I don't know. Any meta predictions?
I'm kind of lost, to be honest.
I mean, I think we're gonna see more Altaria, more Furret.
Do we know if Z's wireless is going? By the way,
To Vegas?
I don't think so. What?
Because I saw him in a practice tournament. But
He might just like doing practice tournaments.
maybe, but he's usually prepping for something.
I mean, maybe he's prepping for. Is it Stuttgart?
I just need to see how weak my team is to Toucan.
Yeah, Stuttgart is in a couple weeks, to be fair.
Right, because he's from Germany, so I'm guessing he's probably doing LAIC and then Stuttgart.
Stuttgart is in the same what do you call it, meta?
Yeah, because the meta change isn't until like the third.
Isn't there no tournaments in December, like anywhere in the world?
Nothing.
Well,
It's
technically,
completely
Stuttgart bleeds into December.
Oh, it's like end of
that's it.
November to December.
Yeah, and the move changes like
Right.
on like the third or something.
I feel
And I
better
think
now.
Stuttgart ends on like December 1st or December 2nd.
No,
or
it
something.
says on the website November 29, 30. So it's it doesn't touch December.
Oh, so so we have no tournaments in December at all.
Correct. Yeah. There's actually over a month and a half technically with no tournaments.
That's actually
Yo.
nice.
I got nothing to focus on besides beating Anicor in this Mariah Carey bet.
Yeah,
No excuses.
I'm going in December.
He said this
He's
every,
always going in.
every time. Like, I'm going
I'm
in this
going
year, man. I'm on the
in,
mushroom
He's
coffee.
got
I'm
the
on
music.
I got the Mexican music.
Yeah, I'm putting them all together in December.
It's actually kind of crazy how much fur usage there is. Because there's so much fur usage, you have to use Corviknight too, because there's just like not reliable answers to that thing.
Moltres.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why are people not using
I think
Moltres
most
right
of the
now?
flyers are like.
Moltres kind of fell off, and so did the Peck users.
Yeah, I don't know.
They all
why.
kind of fell off for some reason.
I think
Is
it's
it Unova
because
Stunfisk?
it's Stunfisk, yeah.
Corviknight's not great into it, but I guess you have a little bit of play. Is it just that? Corviknight like handily beats Fur, right? Whereas like
Yeah.
Fur can kind of dent some of the definitely Fiero's not great into Fur, but it can kind of dent the Murkrow and the Moltres.
Yeah, because Corviknight resists all of its.
Corviknight's
moves
also
except
really
for
good
the
to the
fast
fighters because
so.
the air cutter speed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also kind of nice. I don't know. I do think there's a good chance I get cooked by Florges, but we'll see how that goes. All right, we've been on rambling long enough. I think people have to go soon, so let's cover the comments and then close it out from there.
Yeah, sure.
Quick thing. Wait, why is Auckland on Play Latam?
They just needed a somewhere to register through, and PlayLatam like let them use the site. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what Arcanine, like, I don't know if Arcanine like charges or something. I don't know why they couldn't use Arcanine. I just know that they were trying to find some way to use Regio. PlayLatam.
I mean, it seems like they use Play Latam for a lot of specials, right? So
Yeah.
well,
it's
in
a
Latam.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Maybe they just figured this wasn't all that different, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty close
I
to
don't know what the
that,
story
isn't
is. Because I used
Yeah.
it for Buenos Aires last year as well. But
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I think we actually don't have too many comments, so maybe we'll cover it next time. Just because I actually forgot I uploaded the episode like on the later end this past week.
should we just
Oh yeah,
cover
it
what
was
we
literally
have?
yesterday, wasn't it?
No, we
'Cause
have
I-
like
I
nothing.
listened
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
wait, we have
Yeah, it was.
We have
yesterday.
one Gen comment which we should cover next week too, because we don't need to dedicate a whole section just for one comment. So
Wait, even the ones we skipped
Even
from
though I love
last
you, Jen.
time?
Did you
Didn't we
skip any last time?
we didn't really skip any. There weren't.
Oh,
there weren't
okay.
really. Yeah.
Because last time
Yeah,
you
there
were
was
like, "Oh, we'll wait on Gen comments till Kaz
Yeah,
is here."
there was only there wasn't any. So yeah.
Well, you can't decipher the Gen comments without me, so.
yeah. I just didn't
That's
check
good.
last time, so I thought there was a Gen comment, but there wasn't, so it doesn't even matter. All right, that's going to do it for us. We'll see how correct your tattoo predictions were.
Caleb, I
King Kong,
swear,
Godzilla.
if you get a Lord of the Rings tattoo, I'm gonna be real upset.
Wait, why are you gonna be upset?
But that I didn't know that you actually were that big of a fan.
I mean, it's either that or some Game of Thrones or a
I'm
Godzilla.
still thinking it's
Godzilla.
Gojira. I'm still thinking that it's Game of Thrones though. I think that's the one.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What from Game of Thrones do you think it is?
It's gonna be Jaime and Cersei Lannister next to each other.
No, it's gonna be Bran falling out of the
Anicor didn't
tower.
laugh because he doesn't know the reference.
I've
seen the
He's like,
show!
"What is that funny?"
I've never seen. Game
I've
of
seen
Thrones
the
before.
show.
They're twins.
Okay.
Yeah, not identical. One's a guy, one's a girl. And they're really close. Yeah. As siblings.
Okay. I think I
Nobody
understand.
tell him.
Right,
Yeah. They're probably closer than you are to your siblings, though.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope. I really hope.
Anyway, yeah. So best of luck to everyone going to Buenos Aires and Vegas. I really need Marco Galdi to put out prediction though. It's coming. It's coming down to 11th hour, man. You
What,
got
are you gonna pay him?
Why do
Pay
you
him for
need?
what?
Why do you need him to make a prediction?
because I want to see if he's
Because-
right. What do you mean? He's
Because
got like
he successfully predicted.
Why would he quit? Why would he keep going if he's ahead? He's got 100% hit rate.
Because-
That's
Stop
not a
now.
winner's mentality, bro.
yeah,
you don't quit
exactly,
while you're
exactly.
ahead. Yeah, you keep
You gotta
going,
be like
bro.
you gotta be like
Yeah.
Faker of League of Legends. Dude, that guy got a 3-peat. You know how crazy this guy is, right? All right, this happened. It's unrelated to this, but it's gaming related. He's literally the GOAT of esports, right? He's gone to. Oh wait, I don't know how many. Let me see how many total world championships there are. All right, there has been 14 world championships. The first one was kind of a sham because only like Americans and Europeans could play at them. So like it wasn't like it was the only one that like an Eastern team didn't win because they weren't even playing the game back then. So 13, right? Out of the 13 world championships, he's gone to 8 of the finals.
That's crazy.
And he
8
won
finals.
6 of the 8. Like, you know how many people he's gate kept? Not only like his first 3 championships that he won like his first one he ever played in, didn't qualify the second year, won the next 2, then made to the finals on his 4th year there and got second. So he could have got a championship win and then a 3-peat. He missed out on the 3-peat. Then he goes and then like there's a few years where he ends up not qualifying or like not doing as well. His worst performance ever is a semifinal. So his worst performance ever is a top 4 at Worlds, right?
Pathetic.
Top 4. And then
Sag.
yeah, and then in 2022 he gets second, right? With a new crew. And then now they just went on a 3-peat after that, right? But it's so crazy because when he won in his early years, he was playing against players and he was beating them. Now these players have retired and are coaches of the teams that he's beating. So they're losing to him not only as a player, but now as a coach, they're still losing to him.
That's actually so awesome.
Why are they
Like
coaching on how to
it's
lose
actually
to
so
him?
crazy that everyone that was around
Definition of overpowered.
and the
What's
people
his
that
name?
he used to play against are all pretty much retired now, and some of them are just watching still, or they're just commentating, or they're coaching, and they're still losing to him.
What's his name?
Faker, it's just Faker. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just search Faker League of Legends. He's literally like it's crazy because if you look at how many people have even like made it to a finals, I think like outside of his actual like teammates, I think the majority have only. I think the most anyone has made is 2. And there's only 1 or 2 people in the entire world that are 2-time world champions that weren't part of his team. I think there's only 1 actually. I think there's only 1 player, which is crazy.
I assume
Most
it's like
people don't even win a single one. Like arguably the best player that ever come out of China, he's retired now. He's never won Worlds because every time he's tried, Faker's been there. But he's like deemed as the second best player to ever play the game. You know, yeah.
Wow.
But it's crazy.
It's just like a
Inspiring.
Pokemon Unite Overlord situation, right? Where like he's
No.
just a golden
It's
shot caller.
different because they're like a little bit spotty throughout the year, and only the top 4 seeds make it to Worlds from Korea. They were the 4th seed last year. They barely made it. They were almost eliminated as a returning world champion because they won 2023. In 2024, they almost didn't even qualify.
They just
And
lock
they
in
won
at
the whole-
Worlds.
They lock in at Worlds. This year as well, they came in as a 4th seed. They had to play the most amount of games because they had to play a play-in game just to even try to make it to the main stage. and then just their lock-in at Worlds is absolutely insane. They've never lost a best 5 to a Chinese team at Worlds. They're 13-0. Like literally, there's one guy, his last 4 years straight at Worlds, every time he ends up getting swept by Faker's team. He goes as far until he faces them and he loses. Like I imagine being there and be like, they got swept 3-0 last year. He shows up again. He's the last remaining Chinese team. Like, guys, we could maybe be the team to break this 12-0 record he has. Nope, gets 3-0'd as well. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you're just like I have a chance to do the funniest thing. And it always happens. And then I think they're 7 or so they've been in Worlds when they're best of 5s, right? Best of 5 elimination matches. When they're down 1-2, right? And they're on like match point for the opponents. In those situations, they're down 1-2. They are 6-1 or 7-1 in those situations where they come back and just reverse sweep and go 2-0. And that happened in both the quarterfinals and the world finals, like this year too. They're like, oh, everyone's like, oh, this might be the chance they get beat. Nope. They come back in game 4 and then just win in game 5. It's crazy. Yeah. But greatest, honestly, like people make the argument that he might be like his accomplishments rival like the greatest like sports athletes of all time too, actually.
Wow.
Because it's pretty nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, but did he come top 6 at Sydney with a Whalmer?
You don't want him to retire from league and start playing Pokemon Go. That's crazy.
The greatest victory.
No, because the Australian one's the most accessible. He's going to cook.
Yeah, it's wild. He owns more because every time you win Worlds, you get your own skin for a champion of your choice. That's actually a really cool design. I wish we had that. Where like imagine like cool. Beals Boy won, he could design a costume for one specific Pokemon, right? But Faker's won so many that he has more skins of different champions than any champion like by itself, right? Because a lot of champions have like 10, 12 skins, wherever, like, over the years they sell them, right? And customize them. He himself owns more than any champion, like in the world. It's crazy. Yeah.
She's sick.
Yeah, so. But yeah, he was the first person inducted to the Hall of Fame, which is crazy because usually they do that after you retire, but he's still active.
Why stop? Why stop? You know?
People you play against now, they're like, yeah, I used to watch you when I was like 12 years old. And now I'm losing to him. Anyway, yeah, some good esports history. There's a lot of fun little documentaries if you ever want to watch those on the history of the league. But
that's actually what I'm going to do next, to be honest.
If you want to, I'll send you like a curated playlist if you're curious.
Yeah.
Something good to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
You want one tonight, or you? I think you might be good tonight.
No. I'm gonna I got some stuff to do before I go to bed anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll send you a video then. I'll send you a video too. Yeah.
He's done listening to that Maroon 5 now.
Yeah.
He's gonna get on the Veronica's.
What a great time. All right. We'll catch you all next week, and best of luck to everyone competing, and we'll see how it goes. Peace.
Yeah.